Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about hair shedding. Shed hair. It's a scary topic for a lot of us. We're going to get through it. Alright, so this is going to be like a little, crash course, a little lesson for us here. Some of y'all really be scaring me out there talking about like my hair is falling out, and I'll be like, oh, send me a picture, like what's happening? And it'll literally be like 8 hairs that came out from when you were detangling. Come on now. But the point of the matter is your hair is going to shed. That's what it does. Fun fact, your skin does too, but you just don't see it because it's at a very like microscopic level. But it's completely normal for your hair to be shedding, especially when you're washing and detangling it. But first, let's talk about shedding. So shedding is when your hair naturally departs from your follicle to enable more hair to grow. It's like it jumps off your scalp.
It sort of breaks up with you, but it's okay because your newborn's coming through.
Just for you, very soon.
I said real too.
Y'all, I really got some bars, like I'm about to start spitting. Breakage is when your hair is actually damaged and breaks off. They are two very separate things.
So don't get it confused.
And the way you can tell is if a piece of your hair that's shedded has like a little like bulb at the end, like if you like rub down and you feel like a little bulb at the end, that's shedded hair. That came out of your scalp. If the piece of hair is like short, if it's like a short little piece of hair or it doesn't have the bulb on it, that's more than likely breakage. Y'all know I like to keep it really, really straight up, real, authentic. The facts. You're gonna have some breakage. Not a lot, but it's gonna happen here and there. You know, I hate when people, especially these like YouTubers and influencers, be like, oh, I don't have any breakage ever. I'm like, shut up. It just kind of sucks when, like I was in your shoes one day and they were too. It really sucks when like you're seeing like breakage and like they're saying, oh, I don't have any breakage, and then you feel like you're doing something wrong or like your hair is jacked or screwed. It really sucks. And so that's why I like to keep it as authentic as I possibly can, because I was in your shoes one time and I just want to help. You're going to have some breakage, okay?
Even if it's just a little teeny bit.
But shedding can be a lot more common for people who have wavy, curly, or kinky hair than people who have straight hair, because a lot of times people who have straight hair are brushing their hair all the time, a lot more often than we do, because we only brush our hair when we like wash it, and so they're brushing their hair all the time, and so all that shed hair is coming out right over time. So when they wash it, they're not getting a lot coming out. Or sometimes because their hair is straight, it just falls out, like right, it just comes out. Or they swipe their hair, touch their hair, and the shed hair comes out. For us, that's not happening. We're not brushing our hair every day, every morning. We're not doing that. So literally your hair, the scientists say that 100 pieces of hair come out a day from your follicle, 100 little pieces, right? And so if 100 pieces of hair are coming out all the time and all of it's not coming out because it's getting stuck, because it's like hugged, it's like intertwined in our curl, right? So if you have a curl, and a curl might be 20 pieces of hair that are all like, formed in the same motion, and one of them jumps out from your scalp, it's not gonna come all the way out of that curl and then come off. It's gonna still be there. So when you wash it, all of that hair that came out that wasn't brushed out every single day, it's gonna come out, right? So we're gonna naturally have more shedding, than somebody who has straight hair, because our shed hair stays in our hair. It doesn't come out right away. Now, shedding can be increased by a few things like giving birth, stress, buildup, dandruff, and even weight loss, as well as some medical conditions. And you can't stop shedding either, so don't try it. Just be gentle with your hair and just make sure you're not breaking any off. And then if you're really trying to like reduce shedding, like you feel like you have a whole lot of shedding, like it's out of control, like it's ridiculous, then here's some ways to reduce it. The first thing, which I always stress, remove buildup, clean your scalp, because buildup can cause some shedding. Don't stress out, there's no reason to stress out. I don't do stress. You don't have to either. Don't stress out, Detangle your hair good, so that way when you are detangling, all of the shed hair is coming out. So that way it's not just building up over time. So that one time when you really do decide to detangle your hair properly, a whole bunch comes out, right? Detangle whenever you wash your hair, detangle it nice and thoroughly.
Don't be lazy with it.
Take good care of your scalp, moisturize it, use some scalp oils. If you saw my video of the best products of 2018, I showed a really good scalp oil for you guys to use. It really promotes hair growth. It's performed miracles on some people. It's literally breaking the internet, and it's really good to just take care of your scalp, and that might reduce shedding. And then overall, just stay healthy. Stay as healthy as possible. And I know, especially as a college student, it's really hard to find healthy food, but just do what you can do. Just taking a little healthy precautions here and there will really help out in, reducing that shedding. It also does come sometimes with giving birth, but I do not recommend you not have a baby. If you're going to have your kids, have your kids. I think bringing a new life into this world is a little more important than your hair sheddings. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, spending your time with me online. Some of you guys spend a lot of time with me, and that I appreciate that so much. And even for the people who are new or the people who haven't spent a lot of time with me, you spent this time with me, which is more than appreciated, because our time is just so precious, and so I appreciate every minute, every second that you spent with me watching my videos. And I really, really hope that these videos are valuable and that they're helpful to you all. Some people say they are helpful, but I'm always like, I just really hope that this helps somebody. I'm just so grateful for all of you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.